Hello Pisces, my name is Ginger and I'm going to read the tarot for the consciousness of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for the week of August 29 to September 4, 2022. Please do me a favor and hit that like button, and if you are a regular viewer, I would appreciate it if you would also subscribe. I need 1,000 subscribers. I'm looking to get 1,000 so I can keep doing these videos. And let's see. And if you do enjoy the videos, please share them with family and friends who might also like them. But don't share them with people who would probably not like them, because they'll give you what for. All right, because they got feelings about that, and that's okay. All right, so for Pisces, oh, also through the end of August, if you book by August 31st, I've got a special offer for my YouTube viewers because I have some openings in my schedule of almost half price off a 1-hour reading. And so the information is in the description box beneath the video. There we go. And I would love to read tarot for you. So check out that offer, okay? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, the consciousness of Pisces. Let's see what's happening for you. What do the spirit guides have to say for you, Pisces? I'm going to use the ETA Oracle to take out 3 cards to get the energies of the week. I took out 6 cards for Aquarius because my Ranger the dog interrupted the reading, and I had already pulled 3, and then I pulled 3 more, so they got a double reading. Maybe you'll get so lucky. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides and angels, guides and teachers. What do you have for Pisces this week? Oh, we have awake. You have waked up. You are waked. You are waked up. That's a spiritual awakening in a big way. And we have, oh, I like this card. It says warrior, and I like it. I like it. I've never pulled this card before. There are a couple of cards in this deck. I've had this deck for a number of years, but there are a couple of cards I have never pulled before. I pulled this one before. It's called Blood. But this is about, I'm pretty sure it's about your self-esteem. I'm not sure. Let's see what we get. All right. I'm going to start with the Blood card first. Okay, so what we have here is a woman, and there's blood around her face and up here in her hair. But if I remember correctly, I think it's about her self-esteem. Okay. The artwork for the card Blood explores the way vulnerability can be used as a tool for creation. The artist has drawn upon the intimate experiences of both herself and her peers through paint, investigating the gritty, messy, prickly parts of the human experience on canvas. Her work is chaotic and emotionally driven, as she reimagines various ways to combine figurative imagery and text with the realm of abstraction. Violent brushstrokes express aspects of shame, fear, and discomfort. In the absence of the crown, blood instead washes over the head of this naked figure. Has the crown been stolen? Has someone been harmed to acquire it? In the Old Testament, blood symbolically represented life. The blood of the victim is a source of the atonement. Yeah, don't go so much with that. Anyway, I mean, that's man-made. When the card appears in readings, it is asking for acknowledgement of your fears and discomforts, asking you to face them head-on, perhaps an opportunity for atonement. Channel your human experiences into creative energy to help explore your emotions and promote inner healing. Blood is a life force. Blood is a life force. It is. I don't think God wanted us to spill blood for atonement purposes. All right. So it's asking you to face them. Don't turn away from them. Don't see them full on. Your fears and discomforts, what are they? They're not going to hurt you. Your fears and discomforts will not hurt you, I promise you. Asking you to face them head on, perhaps an opportunity for atonement, absolutely. For yourself, because God doesn't need you to atone. You need to do it for yourself. Warrior. Here, I'll show you this picture, because it's bigger. Warrior. That's what that card looks like. What are you taking into battle? And what is the fight even for? The journey into the woods is a solo one, but we are surrounded by souls. Discernment will be your shield. Instinct will be your compass for what your eyes will not see beyond in the dark forest. The imagery in this card shows a woman equipped with 3 spears, representing the Holy Trinity, Maiden, Mother, Crone, heading into the wild, standing in front of a full moon, wearing a bear skull. Wearing a bear skull headdress into battle. The headdress is a well-known symbol of strength and bravery in Native American culture, and epitomizes one's soul and its connection with the wearer. The bear is a respected spirit guide, which symbolizes bringing forth courage and strength, but also unpredictability. The warrior card is a symbol of calm resilience, with a furious storm brewing within to take on any challenge or battle. Wow. Wow. Calm resilience with a furious storm. Yeah, don't mess with, I have the feeling you don't want to mess with Pisces this week. Pisces will come at you like she's protecting her children, or he. Okay, the Awake card. All right. When this card appears in a reading, it's intended to influence the tone of the accompanying cards, to accentuate them. So if there's light in the card next to it, it's a brighter light. If it's a healing energy, it's a greater healing energy. Or if it signifies the current operative realm of the person receiving the reading, it's even more so full of their energy. So you have the light and the warrior, Awake and the warrior right next to each other. What I say about this, Pisces, is that you're waking up and you're pissed. You're really pissed. Don't mess around with Pisces this week. You want to stay away from Pisces. Let Pisces alone, because Pisces has had enough and is like a wounded dog. That's what I'm going to say. Like a wounded animal. She's had enough. He or she has had enough. And the atonement is definitely something that you'll be seeking for yourself, because you're angry because you finally let go of people or places or things that you tried to work through that were very important to you at one time, very important to you, like the defining, was part of your identity. This relationship, this place, this idea was part of your identity for so long. And that person, place, or thing completely abused your ability to be kind and tolerant and forgiving. And so, I had a therapist once who said, you stayed so long enough in that relationship to find out that you had integrity. You needed to know you had integrity. Well, yeah, I knew I had integrity. She was being kind. But you know what? You have integrity, Pisces. And your integrity is that you've had enough. And when you're ready to really look at all of the feelings you're having, and all the ways you want to blame yourself and take responsibility for what's not your fault, stop, because this is not about what you did wrong. You were kind of like, it was a very codependent relationship, let's say that. It was very codependent, and when it's a very codependent relationship, it's like there is a perpetrator and a perpetrated, and you were the perpetrated. So if you are the one in a crime who experiences violence due to someone else's misbehavior, are you in the wrong? No. So look at it like a crime scene. You did nothing wrong. You did the best you could under the circumstances, and the situation really changed you. You used to know who you were. You used to laugh a lot. You used to have a life that was happy. You had friends and everything. Now you have the opportunity to do that all over again, but it's going to be in a whole new way, because you waked up. And you know what? You're not putting up with this shit anymore from this person, place, or thing. A person, a relationship, a place, home, a thing, a job. Could be anything like that. Yeah, you're bleeding. It's not real visible. Some days it may be really obvious that you're feeling vulnerable, but that's okay. We all go through times like that. It's okay. Yeah, look at your feelings of discomfort, your fear, your anger. You're wanting to forgive, feeling like you're the one who made the mistake. You made no mistake. Let me tell you that. Okay, let's see. Next, we have, I'm going to pull some Moonology cards because today is the new moon day. We got a new moon. So it's a good time to start something new, and that's what Pisces has done this week. Pisces has already started something new. Pisces has left. Pisces has left the building, all right? And Pisces is now free to be Pisces. Free to move around planet Earth as simply Pisces. You're in a very protected place. That's what I want to say. You're protected. You don't have to worry about it. You're protected. Your guides are around you. You're very close to achieving your goal. There you go. I would say. Emotions are running high. Well, sorta, yeah, a little bit. The answers you need are coming, and yes, they are. Your answers are coming, and they're not going to come real fast, but because this is a process. It's a process of grieving who you were and how that was taken from you, and how you do have responsibility and accountability. You allowed it to happen. You allowed it to happen. You ignored it. You said it'll get better. It'll be okay. When people treat us really badly and like we get married to them, say we get married. If we're not married, it's a lot easier to leave, right? But when you're married and you have kids, it's not so easy to leave. At a job, if you have been there a while but not long enough for your pension to be vested or something, you want to stay until that happens. So sometimes we just put up with the abuse because we don't really see, we don't, you know, we think, oh, we don't want to break up the family. Well, you know, the family's already broken to smithereens, but we don't really understand that. And so we stay because it's easier. We think it's easier. I've been there and done that. But now you're not there anymore. You're awake. And you're the warrior because you're getting pretty ticked off. You've had enough of being abused. Okay, here we go. We're going to pull some tarot cards for you. Pisces. So far, the spirit guides are on target, I'm feeling. I'm feeling like they're really on target. All right. The atonement is for you. Not God doesn't need, you don't need forgiveness from God. God loves you. He's so glad. God, he or she is so glad you're not there anymore. Your family. Pretty powerful. Congratulations, Pisces. You really major work done here this week. Okay. Okay, let's see. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. I think it's a high allergy day or something. My eyes are burning. Okay, let's see. Four of Pentacles. All right, so this guy, he's the guy who takes the ticket money. Or actually, he's the bookkeeper, so he counts the ticket money. And he's holding on to it tightly because, you know, it's easy to get robbed in a situation like this. When you're operating a circus, it's very easy to get robbed. He's holding on to it tight because the possibility of that is pretty high. So he's holding on to it so they can get it to the bank. All right. Nothing wrong with that. I think that makes sense. This is the basis of the reading. Hold on to your money, Pisces. Some of it may have gone missing already. That's okay. That's okay. That'll be dealt with later if that's the case. I'm sure hopefully you have an attorney, but who will help you take care of that. But be careful that you know where your money is at all times. Keep it in a safe place. All right, the Six of Swords. What you doing, big boy? Six of Swords. You're going to a place where you're safe, secure, and loved. Ranger, go lay down, buddy. Go ahead, go lay down. Ranger, hold on, he's been misbehaved. Go lay down now. Go lay down. Ranger, go lay down. Down. He's like testing me, that dog. He's testing me today. All right. Six of Swords, going from a place where you are not appreciated to a place of safety, of love, of warmth, of caring, like being wrapped in a warm towel. Getting a nice bath and being wrapped in a warm towel. That's where you're going. So this Four of Pentacles is crossed by the Six of Swords energy. You have, what that tells me is that you have what you need, and you have everything that you need right now. You know, you have a nice place to live, a nice place. You have, you know, everything's okay with you. You have good foundations around you. The Hierophant is underneath. This is the basis, the root cause of the reading. This is the cause of the reading, the Hierophant. Well, I'm saying marriage. You know, the Hierophant is, you know, the priest. You know, it's, so this is a circus deck. Of course, he's going to look like this, but he's looking up to the sky at God. But he doesn't really look all that honest to me. There's something dishonest. I mean, he's wearing the white suit. He's got a red bow tie on. He doesn't look honest to me. It's so the Hierophant sets the he's the teacher. What do we do in society? The Emperor teaches us how to behave at home, or your mom, the Empress, teaches you about love and all that. Your dad teaches you how to behave at home, maybe how to read a little bit, how to behave in public. The Pope teaches you how to behave in public life, like when you go to kindergarten, when you go to school, when you go to work, when you go to church. This guy doesn't look real trustworthy to me. Like, one of those tent preachers, right? He's like a tent preacher. That's what he looks like to me. There you go. All right. In your past, in your immediate past, we have the Five of Swords, and this guy is like really, he's a scary dude. It's like the people are walking away like, oh my God, this guy is like so much of a freak that we can't even look at him. He's a freak. This guy is a freak. He's a bully. He is a big bully. And people can't bear to be around him because he is like a freakish kind of bully. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what anybody thinks. Something not right there. That's why he's in the circus. That's your immediate past. Could be who your relationship was with, because by the time you left, he could be like that, But people are running away from him. The energy that surrounds the reading is the Ten of Wands. Dropping that heavy burden. Oh my gosh, I can't make it up. You finally put it down. You put it down. You're not carrying it anymore. You may feel like you're carrying it because of the emotions that you're feeling, but it's not that heavy burden. It's not your burden anymore to bear. What's coming in for you is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is adventurous, hardworking, loves to be active and do things that are very active, just like this. This is your future. So I'm going to say that you are going to be feeling like a kid. You're going to be feeling like a teenager who just got out of school for the summer. And you're going to want to go out and explore the world because you haven't done that on your own in a long time. And you haven't felt free. You could have done it, but you didn't feel free to just be yourself because of that relationship, people, places, things. All right, so you're feeling like a little bit of an odd duck. All right, you're feeling like, what is it? A duck out of water. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is the lady with the beard. You're feeling out of sorts. You're feeling like a duck, like a fish out of water. That's it, like a fish out of water. And that's, of course you will. You've been in this relationship for many, maybe decades. So of course you're going to feel like a fish out of water. But you know what? You're getting a lot of clarity. You're going to be much more articulate in expressing yourself around this situation. That's your energy. You're getting, you know what? It's almost as though it's like God takes over your mouth and speaks for you about this because you're just like not putting up with, you're calling a spade today. All right. And that's just how you are right now. Ace of Swords, you have the victory card, right? The energy surrounding you. Yes, you have been victorious, haven't you? Really, it's like hooray. Hooray, hooray. Finally. Finally. You can say, I'm taking care of me now. And I'm not going to be abused anymore. You're victorious, and you will be victorious in going forward in this relationship and in closing it out. All right. The energy in your hopes and dreams is the Five of Pentacles, and I'm not surprised, because when we go through something like this, the oh poor me's come in. You know what? You don't have to worry about money. This is an illusion. Like you're lacking something. What are you lacking in leaving this relationship? What do you lack? You lack nothing. You are working on regaining your self-esteem. You're not being abused today. Don't abuse yourself. You know, don't abuse yourself. You're used to somebody speaking in a terrible way to you and treating you like you're not even human. So don't do that to yourself, okay? The outcome, the Five of Cups, grief. Yes, this makes sense to me, because it was a long time you were with this person or with this company or with this idea, and it really, really was a big disappointment to you. A lot of great disappointment. A lot of heartbreak over and over again. A lot of, if it was a job, a lot of promotions you were passed over for. Why? You know? Because your boss is a jerk. I mean, you know why? You should have gotten those promotions. Why didn't you? So you're grieving these things. But behind you, there are still two cups. And they're upright. And they're full. And you know what? You can, you know, it doesn't say this in the tarot, but I'm just feeling like you can, you know, get more cups. Know that you have enough. You have more than enough to start out with right now. And that's the final card in that reading. You know, Pisces, I have to tell you, I really am happy for you that you gave, because this was a extremely courageous thing that you've done. You know, and I don't know, some Pisces may have done it a month ago, some maybe 2 weeks, some maybe are just ready to go out the door, but I'm really proud of you, because this took courage. You know, it took a lot of courage, and you're not lacking anything, and you're going to find yourself crying a lot because you're so grateful to not be there anymore. And you have a lot of support. You have family, friends, co-workers. I'm really happy for you. All right, I'm going to read a Work Your Light Oracle card. Oracle card. Work Your Light. So what kind of beautiful things are coming in for you, Pisces? Because now you're working your light. Work your light. People, work your light. Your light's shining bright now. Two cards. Play. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be too serious. Go out and have a martini. Yeah. Have fun. Relax. Enjoy yourself. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. And that's Pisces. Empaths and highly connect with nature. Get grounded. So go out and play. Go out and play and have a good time with your friends. Relax and enjoy yourself. Everything is okay in your world. Thank you so much, Pisces. I appreciate the honor of reading for you. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Have a great week. All right, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.